What is up guys, welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we are going to be taking a look at stable version of Lineage OS 15 for our Redmi Note 4. So if you have seen my installation video for the Android Oreo, that was one of the earliest builds and it was barely even booting up. It didn't have any kind of features at all, such as camera working, then YouTube playback, nothing was working at all. After 2 days we have a stable build which I have still not set up, so I will be showing it to you guys as it has everything such as setup and stuff. So it has a working baseband now and the VoLTE partially works, partially it doesn't work. VoLTE icon has still not been added to the stock Android Oreo. So if you own like a Nexus or a Pixel, if you have upgraded to the Oreo in India, VoLTE works but the icon is not there. And for the first boot up you have to remove your SIM. Let me show you the booting times. As you can see, MI logo, 7 to 8 seconds to have a full boot from my animation. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Perfect 8 seconds for a full boot up, which is just amazing. Here is your setup. Let's go. Insert SIM cards later on. Skip. Setup as new. See all Wi-Fi networks. Wi-Fi is fully working. Also the hotspot is working, but still Bluetooth has some issues. So Bluetooth has been completely removed from this build. Otherwise everything is just working fine. There is my Wi-Fi network. Now it's connecting and we have all the Play services working. So Google Play Store is also working. Let's just enter my email. Agree. Google Assistant. There you go. Next. Yes, I'm in. Skip. Next. Anything else? No. This is extremely good. The setups have been so refined. And let's go with the Pixel launcher. Google Now launcher is just now outdated. Lineage OS 15 on your Redmi Note 4. Even if you go to the camera, it's just now working fine. Then let's just put our SIM card in. There you go. And set Geo 4G as the preferred SIM card. Yes. And as you can see, now we have the LTE network over here. It wouldn't be showing over here. As I told you earlier, text has been not added. If you have proper 4G, it would be showing up over there. But for the LTE and the VoLTE sense have been not added. But let's just go to the settings. Stock theme, there is no pixel like stuff. If you go to network and management, a mobile network Geo 4G fully working, no issues at all. Some of you guys told me hotspot was not working. Now it's working totally. Then if you go to the battery, here's the all new look, and the response times on this ROM has been also extremely tweaked. So you can actually use this as your daily driver, such as battery saver now works, battery percentage, auto brightness features. There is still no live display added into the Lineage OS, but double tap to wake and ambient display, all other simple features do work. Then let's just set the display size. I like small and font to be a bit large, as the more improved options have been just removed. Go down to the security and location. Google Play Protect, Find My Device and the security update now fully work. Earlier it had like a issue where the icon was yellow, and personally I don't know what was the bug, but now it's totally working as you can see. Then you have the location fully working again. If you go to the system, about Android 8.0.0 Oreo, let's just update YouTube whether the picture-in-picture works. Then again all the Play services are working. This is our all new notification panel. Once you expand it, you have the old 3x3 grid. If you want to adjust this, you can tap this pencil over here, then you can add your toggles. But if you want the more advanced system, you have to just hold down your settings button. It will give you a haptic feedback and it will open again. Going to the system now, you will have the new options such as system UI tuner, customized tons of features such as lock screen shortcuts. If I want the left shortcut to open my battery stats, right shortcut to open YouTube subscriptions. So let's just try that. Once you use the ROM, it gets adjusted itself, whether as the pixel, it's not just the date. Quickly open my subscriptions through over here. This is the only YouTube app on the Android Oreo, and let me show you the playback does work. On the Android Oreo, you also have the feature of playback speed. You can set the playback speed. So yeah, those who find me fast, now you have the option. Looks extremely beautiful. The option to change your icons will be added later on. It just takes a bit of a time, so you have to work with this square icons for some time. Let me show you that the VoLTE is working. Look at that app opening speeds, it's just insane. As you can see, the calling fully works, but still if it doesn't work over there, you can always use the Geo 4G voice app. I've been having some conversations over the VoLTE. You can see my logs. If you are wondering, I just linked my number, that's not my number, but over here I've been talking to myself, which is weird. But yeah, that's basically it. Actually some of the features do come up after a time, as the icon options. Now the LT is working fully over here. It just takes a bit of a time. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. If you really appreciate my work, please drop a like and see you in the next one. Peace.